Hi guys, this is a new update on the Starliner project. I painted most of the parts, but I think it will be some time until they get dry enough to start detail painting. Here I have bulk painted the silver parts, or uh, the metal colored parts that are not cast iron. The carburetor still will get a coat of paint to replicate the original finish of the, how can I say it, the treatment gave to the pot metal on the carburetor. I wish this thing would focus, but anyway, let's not lose time on this. Here, the differential, valve covers and air cleaner, painted gold, correct color, radiator cover, and the pulleys still missing detail paint. That is the flat black on the belts and the flat black on the hose. Here I have the shock absorbers, already painted blue. The heater hoses, the interior with the basic red color. Now I still have to wait it dry and paint the accents here, and here that are a darker shade of red, and also the black on the doors, then the bare metal foil last. Here you have the upper part of the dash. All those parts were painted red with Umbro enamel. Here we have the parts that are supposed to be steel or just iron. The transmission, the spindles, hood hinges, exhaust manifolds, and the exhaust tubes themselves. Later I'll paint the mufflers aluminum, and also later I'll paint the engine block will be painted black. You can see I sanded the mold lines and the glue lines. On the transmission and on the clutch cover. The oil pan is a separate part on this kit. The engine itself is very highly detailed. And here we have the frame that was assembled to a point and then painted as an assembly. And for that I used Tamiya gloss black acrylic, airbrushed Also painted other parts like the battery, the wheel backs, semi-gloss black painted the radiator, the fan, and here we have the frame. No, the floor pan. The floor pan is painted the basic color to replicate Ford primer. I brush painted with testers acrylics the inner fenders. Here on the front there are separated parts on the real car. Also brush painted the black carpeting and the inner fenders. What I'm gonna do next with this part is to give it a coat of semi-gloss clear. That's the actual shade it has to be. It's not 100% flat like it's here. And after that coat has dried, I'm going to airbrush the factory overspray of black paint here to simulate the painting of the firewall here on the sides, all over the perimetry. But this is going to take a while, and of course the body is here, not foiled yet because it's raining really hard here. I painted those parts 2 days ago, and even using a little heater, those parts are not yet quite dry enough to mask and to detail paint. So I think it's gonna be a while until I can finish the detail painting. Maybe next update will be more or less within a week. The parts that will take longer to dry fully, of course, are the interior parts, because the Hambro enamel dries very slowly, but the quality is so good it's worth the wait. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for my next updates. Thank you.